Hey citizens, today we're looking at the Sulin. I'm going to show you the best loadout for it. We'll see if it's any good at combat, as well as discussing some alternatives that might be better value for money. So stay tuned, let's jump into it. Right, so before we look at the interior, the alternatives, and the best loadout, let's jump into some ship combat. Now, I'm pleased to say with 3 size 3 weapons and 2 size 1 shields, the Gattax Sulin is a formidable starter ship. In fact, it might be one of your better starting combat ships. You'll see here we picked up a moderate threat combat beacon. I'm pleased to report that was one of the easiest combat missions I've done in a starter ship. So if combat is your thing, this ship might be it. The one bad thing about this ship is getting used to the thrusters. Landing and taking off backwards, it's just a pain in the ass. Can I say that? I can, I guess. So usually when you take off, you would thrust up. Now you need to thrust forward. So it does take some getting used to, and I don't like it. But that's me. Anyway, moving on. Next, we're going to look at the interior here on Microtech. As soon as we enter, let's just close. Then to your right and left side, you will see component access with really awesome animations. And then my favorite part, the weapon gun rack. This is the coolest gun rack in the game. So yeah, sorry, don't have any guns in there. Didn't have any on me. Heading to the second floor. On the left, you will see the toilet. One human toilet, again with a great animation, and then the really strange alien toilet. Not sure how that works. Then you've got your bed with awesome rock walls. Here you've got, I don't know, is that a table, a seat, a mating desk? I don't know, I have no idea. Maybe you can put something on there. And then last but not least, heading up, all you have here is your pilot seat. That will skyrocket you straight into the nose of your new alien Gattax Sulin. Let's check out the loadout. On the Urkel.games website, we're gonna first look at the weapons. You can see I've got the NDB-30s on here. I just like those weapons, they look awesome. Of course, if you want to do PvP, you're gonna look for ballistic weapons because the laser projectiles are too slow. Another great option is the FL-33s. They're great, I love them, laser cannons. Or you can just keep the stock Panthers. Next, for the missiles, I like the Rattler 2s. They break into a cluster of tiny missiles, break down shields real fast. And then talking about shields, you can choose between the FR66 or the Palisades. So the difference between the two are the FR66 recharges faster should the shields go down, whereas the Palisades are slightly stronger but they weaker against distortion damage. Then we've got the power plant. So you've got two options here, the JS300 or the Quadracell. At the moment, there's not really a reason to pick the Quadracell, as the JS300 outperforms it in every aspect according to Urkel Games, and it's cheaper. For cooling, we've got the Glacier, and the Quantum Drive, we got the VK00, which is great. Now, before I show you which ships I think are better, I want to ask you to please consider liking and subscribing if you found this useful at all. It would really mean the world to me. And with that being said, here are the starter ships I'd rather buy. Okay, so first we got the Mustang Beta. Now, I chose the Beta because it comes with a bed to log out of. So you've got a formidable little fighter with a bed for just $40. Next, we've got the Drake Cutter, a very cool light transport ship that has a bed to log out of, as well as enough space to carry a small vehicle like a STV or a Cyclone RC, which is my personal favorite. And you get all of this for just $45. Then there's the 300i, which was my very first CCU upgrade from my starter package. The 300i costs $60 and it's a luxury exploration ship. Not great in combat, but it can outrun pretty much anything. And also has a bed and some great views. Next we have the 125A, which is, in my opinion, the starter Lamborghini of Star Citizen. A great little ship with a bed, same as all the others. Comes in at around $60 and it's beautiful. Try it. Then last but not least, we have the C8R Pisces, which is the medical version of the Pisces series. And the bed here allows you to heal tier 3 injuries, which is very useful, especially if you're looking to do some bunkers or any kind of FPS gameplay. And that comes in at $5 cheaper at $65. So there you have it, 5 options, cheaper and in my opinion more fun and better than the Gattax Ceylon. See you next time.